you go. And you should be good to go. No, that's all 10. Look at these here. Safety's on. Round is racked and ready. Just gotta push the safety down and you're good to fire. Oh, safety. Safety's on. There you go. You are clear, sir. Good round. You're 5 o'clock. You're about an inch and a half out of the bullseye and 5 o'clock. All right. Let's see. Yeah, it just failed to feed the next round again. But otherwise good.
Steady.
See, you're about 3/4 of an inch at 2 o'clock. Man, really?
Dirty. What do you suppose is causing that?
Well, that time it wasn't a failure. It wasn't a failure to eject because there's no case in there, but it was a failure to feed. So that time it kicked the empty out, but it didn't cycle a new one in.
Oh, maybe you needed a little oil in there.
Trust me, there's oil in there. I had to actually dry it out because I had so much oil in there. So I don't know. I'm gonna do some more investigating because there's no. That one was good. You're a 1/2 inch at 3 o'clock. That's right on the ring of the bullseye at 6.
Where was that one? Did you
I didn't see that one. That one escaped my view as well.
There's gotta be on there.
Well, you're hitting the rubber. I'm seeing the little black chunks of rubber flicking off of the cube, so you're definitely hitting it. Just getting a little bit off of where you were at. There you go. That's 2 inches outside at 8 o'clock. Almost the exact same place. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know where that one went. Oh. Let's see here.
That must be the end of the line.
Well, that was it. Ejected it again.
Oh.
Okay. Well, it ejected the round, but it didn't lock open because that was the last shot. It should have locked open, and it didn't lock open. So I don't know if maybe there's some grit or something that's building up on the slide that's preventing it from going right.
Yeah,
I mean, that feels loose. That feels right. It's not sticking.
Yeah.
It seems all right to me, but for some reason it's, you know. I mean, I don't feel anything that it's getting stuck on. That feels right,
Well,
so I don't know.
Could it be anything wrong with the bullet?
Well,
Oh,
dislike
there's a
22.
few
I just,
holes in there.
yeah, you were doing fine. Because here is your first two along with these. And then I think you went here, 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 a couple off, down here, a couple off, and you got one here. That was still 6 right. Oh, here's the 7th one. So you were a little bit low on one of them. But 7 out of 10, you know, right about there. That ain't too bad.
It put hurt on somebody, I suppose.
Oh yeah, you'd definitely get somebody gut shot with that.
Right. Oh, you're gonna try it.
Yeah, might as well. I'll see if the bayonet improves the performance any. Fucking
Wow.
kidding me? Another failure to feed.
Son of a gun.
The rest worked right. You know, I don't know. I really think it's just a matter of the ammo. I mean, you know, there's such a variance in that stuff. You know, I haven't I mean, I put the high velocity stuff in here and it's doing the same thing, but I don't know. I didn't even hit the target either.
What do you mean? What do you mean the high velocity?
5 rounds, I didn't even hit that at all.
I didn't see any.
Not even 1 round did I put on there. So apparently the pistol bayonet does not improve accuracy. Oh, you gotta rack the first round into it. Pull back the slide. You gotta rack in the first round. You're top right. Not quite on the target yet. There you go. All right. 8 o'clock. Bottom left-hand corner. There you go. ½ inch out of the bullseye, 7 o'clock. I didn't see that one. It's that 7 o'clock area again. Oh, that was all the rounds.
I should practice at home how to.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm sure the neighbors would be happy to get rid of all of their squirrels.
I mean, just with the
Oh.
loading and.
Yeah, they were just talking about that last night on that chat that I was in, doing dry firing and holding it and really getting better with your control.
Yeah.
Which you know, I guess probably a very wise thing to do. I guess I just never. One more for good luck, I think. I don't know. I was just always thought you never dry fire a gun, so I don't dry fire a gun. Alrighty, just flick that guy down and it'll chamber your first round. You got the slide lock. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Now you're good to go. 5 o'clock, 2 inches. 7 o'clock, 1 inch. 7 o'clock, about 1.5 inches. That one I didn't see. You're grouping them pretty well right in the, just outside the bullseye, low on the 7. Yep. Pull it back. Yeah, it sticks when it's, and see, it ejected the round, and now it's really hard to pull back because it didn't cycle the next round in. I need to find out why it's doing that. Because it definitely ejected the last round, but it didn't cycle the next one in, and I don't know why it's doing that. But that seems to be the biggest problem.
There's got to be more than a round left in there, so.
I had 10 in there. That was about a 1/2 inch out at 5 o'clock. Again, failure to feed. Well, that one was a failure to eject.
You'll have to get that. See what's wrong with that thing.
Yeah, you can see it, the little gripper, the ejector. It's not putting enough force on that little round to pull it out of there. I think that's the ammo though, because you can see it's, yeah, that, well, I don't know. My fingernail seemed to pull it out of there pretty easy. I don't know, I just do not want to give up on this thing. I mean, it's, everything I can tell, it seems to be decent fucking quality. I don't see it, there's no metal dust or shavings inside the gun. There's nothing, you know, all the springs still feel at full tension as ever. I don't, you know, there's no graininess or anything when I'm pulling back anything. You know, everything feels exactly the same as it has been since the day I bought it. And I keep it clean. Well, hell, you've seen it. I clean it every time I bring it home from the range. So it's, I mean, it can't be built up. I haven't put that many rounds through it. You know, probably only about, not even 200, well, yeah, probably not even 200 rounds. You know? So. Maybe here.
What do you got left in there?
4 rounds. Missed that one. That was just outside the bullseye at 2 o'clock. 11 o'clock, 2 inches. That was 12 o'clock, 1.5 inches. See, I really think it's the ammo. I mean, not to say that the ammo is bad, just that I'm really starting to think that this just doesn't like low to even mid-range quality ammo. And unfortunately, since nothing stays on the shelf for more than 5 seconds, I can't even get like a high, like a CCI, you know, one of the really high quality 22s. I can't get ammo for that, so I really don't know how I'm gonna test my theory. But I mean, I don't know. Gunsmith told me as long as it's still firing, get rid of it, trade it off, sell it, do whatever you can to get it the fuck away from you. I am not willing to just give up on it like that.
Yeah.
I like the weapon. This is a full
Oh,
size.
yeah, it's a fun little gun.
I
but,
mean, I really like this thing. It